much. Are you kidding me? I have to redo this again. Can I filter? Am I able? No, I cannot. Okay. Oh, you come out at night. Okay.
Leviosa.
Got you.
Everything's all right now.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Wait, okay.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Okay. Oh shit, that's actually cool.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Oh. Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be
All of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care,
Wait,
beasts
does
that
that
are
mean
well
a
fed and
poacher?
groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
I'm literally a poacher. No, let me. Alright, damn.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing.
Oh, cool.
Making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay, that was loud, unnecessarily loud. One second. I need a better... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, wait. Let me just... Here. Back to this. Do I have any... Oh, I need to sell. Need to sell. I'm gonna keep this actually, that's pretty cool. Keep the ancient magic on. Decrease damage taken from dark wizards. No, keep that. Okay, cool.
came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Alright.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
I'm concerned. What is disregarded? Oh, okay, another class. Alright.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
What about me? Well, my reading.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Oh, cool. I actually went there. Via broom. No one allowed in the air. It was so intense.
Still don't have your own? You can't
My
be the new
version of
student
fast travel.
forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Cool. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours
freezing, bro.
outside of
Holy
class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Okay, there you go.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I
Oh
hear
my days,
Professor
I
Shaw
wanna
say
fix
that
his
you
voice
don't
now, bro.
have your own
I
telescope?
don't like the auto-tune.
I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
Oh my days, what is the question mark replies?
It's a dog, isn't it?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not...
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Okay.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in?
Yeah,
No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Yes, we shall. Oh, damn, he... Okay, good. I didn't have to take myself here. Oh, still gotta walk.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Repulsor!
I probably missed an item by not checking in there, but...
Confringo! Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Damn. Anyways.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay. Wait, what? I just locked? Are you kidding me? I gotta do shit now? Alright, what do I gotta do? Let's go do this. The High Keep. Wingardium Leviosa. Acquire the use of Venom Technique. Acquire and use Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Okay. Cast one levitating and disposal. Okay, descend there. Alright, let's go learn a new spell. Oh, you fuck. Okay. There's no way I don't have. Okay, I don't get how I don't have that one.
Revelio.
Got robbed. Anyways. What? Halloween.
Leviosa.
Oh, there it is.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Okay. Is that it? Cool. Someone said they wanted to meet, right? I remember, but I don't know how to do it.
Hopefully.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Sting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close?
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Roland would never leave me to worry like this. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Still can't believe you won every single Crossed Ones battle.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village.
I'd like to shop in the hamlet.
So many interesting features.
Alright.
We
Anyways.
have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
I'll let you know, but I'm not sure it's as exciting as you might think.
Incendio!
Very sorry. I promise to let you know.
Watch what you're doing.
No. Wait, what am I doing?
this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Confringo! Incendio!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Incendio.
A pitiful end to a pitiful child.
This be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
You ought to come back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Who's that?
Expelliarmus.
That's your best.
Glacius. Incendio.
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. Your spells glance off you.
Confringo. Rebellion. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. No! Expelliarmus.
I will make you pay.
Confringo.
Now to find out what happened here.
Protego.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Ranrock agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their request and were angry when I asked questions. However, some of their plans in gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposit that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile. And I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise, perhaps not. Okay, damn. We don't negotiate with assholes.
Revelio.
Oh, I missed something. Whatever this is.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Follow the river.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Asylum mask is fucking wild. Wait, 1 second. Wait, what? I can change the appearance of what I'm wearing. Why do I? There we go. want a night set, like, you know. So I want. Okay, you follow the river. This, okay. So we went what, northeast? So why do you go southwest? So that's the house.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
I don't give a fuck about the butterflies. What I give a fuck about is the damn... Wait. Oh, my days, man. Okay, so... Wait a second, let me go to a map. I might just look it up, worst case scenario.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
I actually have no clue. You know what? I'll just look it up. Why? Nothing's really stopping me from looking it up. Alright, how the fuck do I do this? So, what's the map? Oh, okay. Oh. Turns out I went the opposite direction.
Incendio.
Bring me a dozen humans to back. I'll take them all.
What do we have here?
Incendio.
Pressed.
Expelliarmus.
Good. But I'm better.
Confringo.
You're weak, human. Is that it? Almost. Who do you think it was? This is almost too easy.